my channel, it's Cherry Blossom and this is The Joy of Creating. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a hair clip slash pendant, old-fashioned, sort of medieval. If you only know aesthetics, then it's sort of royal core or medieval core. And it is super beautiful. You can make it be a brooch or you can make it be a hair clip. So I'm going to tell you what you need. You need one small paper clip. I'm using this white sort of shimmery little bead that was like for room decor. Sorry, just resituated my desk a little. You don't have to use something like that. You can also use something like this. I made this out of clay and painted it with shimmery silver paint. I probably would want to do another coat though, so it's fully silver. And this is really cool because all you really need to do is make a slightly rounded top and flat on the bottom, and then you can press something into it to make an imprint, or you can just do little dots with a toothpick, which is what I did because the imprint method doesn't work with all clay types. But I'm using this for this project. You will also need a little piece of fabric. Anything will do. You just need a little bit, only this much. And then a bobby pin is what I'm using, though you could use a thicker hair clip, which would make it be a little easier. I don't have one of those right now. And if you want to make it be a brooch rather than a hair clip, I would recommend using a safety pin so it can clip on to your shirt or dress if you're wearing a brooch. You need a pair of scissors and a hot glue gun with probably only one hot glue stick. I'm going to start by taking this safety clip and I'm just going to undo it so we just have a wire, a bendable wire. And then I'm sort of just going to bend it to be the shape where it can go around the rim of my jewel, sort of as like a little decor, like not fully at the end, like visible. You can also make there be a little design in it if you want, but I think I'm just gonna make it go around. So then you just make it go all the way around and hot glue it in whatever style you want. And if it's too long and you don't want the excess, you can just snip it off with wire cutters or probably just normal scissors as well. It can be kind of hard to get it the shape you want, so you can push it against the table to try and help it curve. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, I glued this on. It's not the best, not the neatest, but I think it does give it a little more character and make it look a little better. You of course don't have to add this. This is just optional to make a normal gem look a little prettier, and if you have something else you can put it in the middle like a tiny little jewel or something like that. This is all I have, so this is all I'm gonna do. Actually, on that note, it's actually not all I'm gonna add. I just found this adorable little jewel and I think I'm going to add it. It was on this little choker of mine that I made a while ago that I just don't love anymore. So I'm just going to take it off of the choker, and it's this adorable little rose. I think it's so cute and would look adorable just in the middle of this. But of course, if you want a simpler look and don't have that, it will be beautiful like this too. Okay, so I added that on and I think it's really cute, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep it or not. I think it's cute, but also I think it would be pretty and simple on its own. But let's just keep it for now. Next, I'm going to take this little fabric and just glue it folded like so to make it be a little stronger and thicker. Now I'm going to turn this over to its back side. Cut this down to slightly smaller and basically glue each end to here, like slightly creating a little curve up like that. And then I'm going to put this through and glue it on like that. So you want to make sure it's facing whatever way you want it to be. So I'm going to put a dab of glue in between and then slide the bobby pin through. So I slid it through just like that, and I think it works really well. And if the bobby pin ever comes off, you can just re-glue it on. If you're using a pin like this, you're just gonna wanna glue it to this side right here, not this part that goes like that, and make sure you can still reach this point. But besides that, it's the same. I'm really torn on if I like the rose or not, so I think I'm gonna keep it, but with hot glue on this shiny surface, it's easy to take it off and on. So there you have it, an adorable hair clip that's like medieval, sort of royal Renaissance times hair clip. And you can always make it not be old-fashioned just by using a different jewel. Hope you guys enjoyed this and hope it was easy to follow. Please make it and like and subscribe for more. Jesus loves you. Bye.